Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm on here to do a box opening to show you my new journaling Bible that I got. I've been studying the Word a lot more this year. I started by reading through the Bible. I read the Bible every day. I'm doing the read through the Bible in a year with this. The one-year Bible, and this is the NIV version, and it's in large print so I can see it. Yes, so I do this every morning. I have breakfast, and right after I eat breakfast, before I do anything else, I do my Bible reading. So this also came with a one-year Bible companion that sort of has some explanations of things if you want to look things up. I also have a study Bible, which is so heavy that if you really want to don't understand something, you really want to get into it. This you can look up a lot of things in this book. I think I also, in my back bookcase, I think I also have a concordance. I haven't used that in a long time, but I'll have to look that up. I think I still have it. I really didn't use it too much, but it comes in handy if you need it. I want to show you my first Bibles before I show you this new one. I want to show you the Bibles that I use now and the ones that I used to use. My very first Bible is this King James Version. It has a leather zip up. This zip's closed, and it still works. The zipper still works. This is the King James, and this was given to me on my 12th birthday. I see the page here. It shows. This is my grandmother's writing. This was presented to me, Shirley Jane Wickersham, by Grandma Wickersham, May 4th, 1950. So I just turned 12 years old. So I believe this was also the year that I was baptized. I was water baptized. We went to the Emmanuel Baptist Church in Erie, Pennsylvania. My Grandma Wickersham was a staunch Baptist. And yeah, she read her Bible every day, I'm sure. So she gave me my first Bible, and we went to Sunday school every Sunday, and then went to church. Yeah, I remember lots of things about that church. It's still there. That church is still in Erie, Pennsylvania. But I remember the baptismal up front. It was decorated and made like, it looked like a river. It looked like the river. And it was designed so it looked like it had boulders and rocks and everything. And what you did was, every kid that was in Sunday school, I think when they turned 12 years old, they were asked if they wanted to be baptized. Everybody wanted to go get baptized in the pool. So I'm thinking maybe I wasn't baptized for the right reason at that point, but that's the age that you got baptized in the church. So yeah, you went down a couple steps into the water. You wore this white, like a choir robe almost, it was. And you got immersed in the water, baptized in the water by the preacher. So that's when I was baptized the first time. I later got baptized in my church that I am now, years ago. So yeah, that was my very first Bible. After that, I got this little Bible. This is an NIV version of the Bible. It's a small, slim Bible. It's still in that small print though. And that's why I stopped using this one, because I can hardly read this anymore. It's very small font, but this Bible is, marked up where I was using it in the church I go to now. But when my sight was getting poorer and poorer, I got this Bible, which I use now. This Bible is the New King James, and it's, as you see, is giant print. So it has nice large print that I can actually see, and this is all marked up, this Bible. So I've been using this one for a long time in this church, and I decided that it was too hard to take notes in my Bible. That's why I have these notepad things all over the place in this Bible. So I thought, I heard about these journaling Bibles where there's just one column and then there's a large margin where you can write in. So I started looking up about those, of course on Amazon. And I found actually the first thing I found on YouTube was a Bible study that I wanted to do. So that's what led me to the Bible that I'll show you in a minute. The Bible study that I'm going to start is from this book. It's just a small book. I'm not sure this goes like for 5 weeks or something. I should have gotten the name of the girl on YouTube that is doing this. I haven't started it yet, but I can go on anytime and start with episode 1. So it's called I Am Enough. It's a self-care Bible study and coloring prayer journal. So this looked very interesting to me. It picks a verse or two, and it studies that verse or two. And there's all kinds of questions you answer. And then also there's places to color. And you can, while you're hearing about the verses and everything, you can, be coloring too. So you can make this really pretty. And so I used to do a lot of artwork. So this really appealed to me, that I thought it would be fun to do. So when I was looking for my journaling Bible, I ran across the one I'm going to show you. And this looked so interesting to me. This is the box that it comes in. It's called The Beautiful Word, and it's a coloring Bible. So it's in large print, not giant print, because if this was in giant print, this would be way bigger, and this is big enough. It's very big. It's too big to take to church. This is something that you use at home, and I take a little notebook to church and write little notes in my notebook, and then I will transfer the notes to this journaling Bible. But look how pretty this is. This feels like real leather. This is faux leather, I'm pretty sure. It says leather soft, that's all it says. Now, it doesn't smell like leather. You know how leather smells. I'm pretty sure it's faux leather, but it's so soft, it certainly does feel like leather. It's stitched like leather, and it's just called The Beautiful Word. And of course, it's purple. It has purple on it. Yes. Inside are lots of places that you can color. It has a lot of margins along the side where you take your notes, your journaling notes. And it's a I think it's NIV. Yeah, it's the NIV version. So I haven't done anything in this Bible yet. I've been waiting to do this video. But you can color. There's a lot of line drawings in here that you can color. And lots of places to write and journal in. So this is this is very heavy. This is a Bible that you put on a table and open up. It opens up flat, which is nice. Or you can hold it in your lap and open it up, which is fine. Yeah, but it's not one that you take to church with you. So, yeah, the notes will be transferred from my notes that I take at church. Now, this is the little notebook. I had another one before this one. I'm starting this fairly new. This actually was a sketching little notebook. This is just a little notebook, a really handy size with the spiral, which is nice because they open flat. This has quite heavy paper because this is meant to be a sketching notebook. I was using this to do Zentangle, if anybody knows what that is. Zentangle are things that you use, you just make designs that close in a design, and then you make little, it's hard to, I don't know how you describe Zentangle, but then you fill in all the spaces with all different kinds of designs. And it's very relaxing to do. There's this one, and this one I still have to fill out a couple places here and down here. And then I had two little cards, which I did. So I put them here on this page and outlined them with that washi tape. But I think the washi tape that I bought it's not a name brand or anything. It doesn't stick good. I had to actually put Scotch tape on the corners of this. So I'm thinking maybe the name brand sticks better because this would peel right off. So I'm not sure. I just got a little container. I don't know how many rolls are in there, maybe 15 little rolls. But then I wrote this on the front, Bible notes from His Word. And then I put one of my favorite verses on here, Psalm 119 and verse 105. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. So in here, there's a certain pastor that I listen to on television, not on television, on YouTube, of course, that I really like and I can understand. His church is also Cornerstone. It's a Cornerstone church like mine. However, it's down in Leesburg, Virginia. And his name is Pastor Gary Hambrick. He teaches, they go through the Bible verse by verse throughout the year. And he teaches that way. And I can understand his teaching. The way he teaches, it's so easy for me to understand. And it makes so much sense. So I listen to him all the time. So the other day when I started this book, he was doing 1 Corinthians 6, 1 to 20. So the nice thing about listening to a pastor on TV or on YouTube is that you can start and stop the sermon or the teaching. And if it gets ahead of you, what you want to write, you just pause it a minute. So that's very helpful. So from that teaching, verses 1 to 20, I got 2 pages of notes. Now, when I transfer these to my journaling Bible, I don't know how much space they give you, you know, verses 1 to 20 in there. I'll have to see. I may be able to get all of this on there, and I may be able to just get parts of it on there, the parts that I want to save for sure. But that's how I do it. This is much easier to take notes on, to take to church with your Bible than to write in that tiny little space I had in my Bible that I was carrying. So, yeah. I want to show you some of the supplies I got to do this journaling, because when you start listening to things about journaling, they all show their supplies, and of course that makes you want to buy, at least it makes me want to buy the right supplies. So I did have lots of colored pencils, but highlighters are easier to use. You can get Bible highlighters that won't bleed through paper. And this journaling Bible, the pages aren't paper thin, tissue paper thin like some Bibles. So it won't bleed through those. But I have some, these I already had, these micron, tiny little tipped black pens. And then I got some colored pens. And then I got tabs to put on on my Bible, because this new Bible has no tabs, you know, to show the different books. So I got these. I have to get on there. And then I bought this whole container of stuff. There's highlighters. These chisel point highlighters, and then I got the gel. These are like almost like crayons. They're very nice. I started out with a highlighter from Mr. Pen. These are from Mr. Pen, and I really like how they feel when you highlight with them. I got all these, you know, a bunch of this washi tape. I got some stickers that you can use in your Bible, because this Bible you can put things in, you know. You can decorate it. And I got a pack of vellum Post-it notes. This is the plain. These you can see through. So if you put them on the page of your Bible and you write on, you can also see through to the actual verses in the Bible. So there's all kinds of all kinds of colors. They look dark, but they're see-through, so they aren't really dark when you put them against white paper. So that's what I've gotten. My supplies. I have to stop now buying supplies and start with my Bible study. That can happen if you get too enthralled in buying supplies. It takes up the time out of what you want, what you're buying the supplies for. So tomorrow I'm going to start the Bible study. I'm going to do that first. And then maybe in the evening I'll start putting those notes that I took from that sermon from Pastor Gary on YouTube. I'll put them in the journaling Bible. And I'll let you know how this all goes. I think it should be fun, and it should really get me even more into the Word and learn more and more. So that is what I wanted to show you of this new Bible. This is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog. So if you like this kind of videos, my main video from Shirley's World is I'm an eBay seller. I sell on eBay and Poshmark, but I also do this type of video, all different things. I do this type, I do some cooking videos, I do miscellaneous things. But it started out, Shirley's World Vlog started out being a reselling video, YouTube video. So if you like anything like that, just try me out and look in on me. Please subscribe if you check me out. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. And I will see you in the next video.